any products or anything to pitch. I'm just going to show like a good few workflows that I use. I'm just going to start off with a few basic skills that I use. One of them is I have ADHD. It's a great skill, trust me. So we've all been there. There's like, great question, let me think about this, blah, blah, blah. I just need the commands, man. Like I just want to get the work done. So this gets it easy. This gets the answer to me fast. I love this skill. I think it's on pretty much every single one of my coding agents. The other one is taste skill. This is also kind of anti-slop. It's just like whatever front end it's trying to build, expect no gradients. Like your website won't look wipe coded, is what this skill ensures. And I pretty much love these two skills to death. The other thing that I'm going to show you is actually pretty sick. I am an open source maintainer, and with that comes a lot of AI slop PRs. Now, I kind of want to work on my PRs when I see an issue as well. And a good way I've seen to do that, like there's a lot of connections that come with it. Like let's say someone raises an issue, there's there's a lot of tools that'll just like turn that into a PR, write the code for you. I kind of want a little bit of a human in the loop system. So let me just sort of demonstrate like an OpenClaw plus Codex connection that basically adds a human in the loop. Well, this is using ACP, which is Agent Context Protocol. So you can ideally use this with Codex or Cloud Code or Cursor. I have used it with Codex, Cloud Code, or Cursor, which also means that I have in the past at some point gotten some sort of credits from Codex, Cursor, or Cloud Code. But yeah, so let me just like write out an issue saying add more CTAs or call to actions on the website. CTAs should be on every section. All right, so I just opened an issue on this GitHub project called Meridian. Back in my OpenClaw, this is running a very simple script. It's not even like events based. It's literally just a cron job that runs every 15 or 30 seconds. And it'll notify me whenever my repository has a new issue. So that just dropped. It says add more call to action buttons. And as soon as it gives me a notification, it's also going to give me like a quick analysis of this issue plus the project overall. So if I'm on my phone and someone drops an issue that could be solved pretty simply, I should be just able to like task an AI agent to do this. So it gives me a quick take like, okay, this issue is vague. It lacks specifics such as CTAs. It gives you the relevant files that you should touch, and it gives you like a tiny MVP that you can sort of ask it to build. I think this is a great way to do things because now you have a little bit of autonomy over how you want things to work in your own project. So let's say I don't like what this is saying. It's saying like, okay, we don't want to add CTA types or user goals or whatever. I just wanted to add CTAs as much as possible. So just add CTAs to every section because we all know more call to action buttons means more users. And so whatever I say here is just like a loop between me and the agent. And this then invokes Codex, which uses Agent Context Protocol. And then that spins up a cloud agent to do my work for me. So in about like 30 seconds, we should be able to see a PR that basically has the changes we requested. So Codex Wire, give it a second. I actually open PRs here. Okay, might have given it a bit of a large job. But I think we understand the point. Till this comes up, I think I'll just keep yapping. So essentially, this was just, oh, Yeah, it's just going. This will give us a PR link, and usually you can just click on that, go to your GitHub app, review it, and merge it. So this is sort of like how I code using my phone, but not exactly just using the Codex app because yes, I could do it. Maybe this is a little bit of LARP. I could just task the Codex app to like write the CTAs for me. But this is a simpler version of like, hey, I want to make these changes whenever some new issue drops. So pull request created. There we go. Nice. Yeah, let's see. So I think that's pretty much all I have. The only other thing that my workflow contains, apart from like coding from phone and OpenClaw, is JJ Jiu-Jitsu. Has anyone ever heard of that before? It's like a alternative to Git. How many people have heard of Git before? I'm sure everyone uses Git. Okay, cool. So JJ is like a different mental model. Like Git works in commits, right? Like every single thing that you change in your project is a commit. In JJ, it's just a change. You don't add any commits. It's a completely different mental model of like whatever you change is just there in the project. You can now abandon it. You can now commit it. You can now push it, whatever, that's up to you. And I really like this mental model because especially in tools like Codex or other like AI IDEs and such, stuff like this is very common, like making workspaces or sort of like going back into commits or like rebasing commits. All of this becomes super easy with just a UI. So you can essentially like make new commits through just like a graph and discard any commits that you don't really like. So simple as that. You can like rebase, merge, conflicts can stay as they are. Um, and I highly recommend that you give this tool a try. It's really changed my life. What up?
Back on the OpenClaw ACP thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks. Check. On the OpenClaw ACP thing, yeah. In the past, I tried this when it first came out, and it just like couldn't steer Codex very well, and
Right.
it would fail. Has it gotten better? Is it like actually manipulating Codex, or is it just firing off one distinct task that it expects to finish? Like, have you inspected the session that it creates?
I'm not gonna lie, this is just a cloud agent. Like this just spins up a cloud agent in the background. It's not really using a bridge between my computer. So let me just kind of explain the setup here really quickly. This is just an Azure. Oh, I should probably not show this. This is just an Azure virtual machine that my OpenClaw runs on, and then Codex is running on my computer. I could bridge them with ngrok or like getting some sort of ACP link between the two, but I prefer that this works in Cloud Agents because then I don't have to leave my computer running for any of those tunnels or anything. So yeah, all right, that's pretty much it. Thank you.